Okay, this is now the 5 minute tarot for the 5th of February 2017. And I shuffled up a couple of minutes ago and I took the top card and it was the Hierophant. And I thought, okay, I just did the Hierophant. So I don't really want to do it again so soon after doing it the last time. So I put the card back in the deck and shuffled again and cut the cards cut the deck in the middle this time. And the top card was the Hierophant. So I thought, okay, I have to do something with the Hierophant. And this may be an experience you've had as well, that you're looking for a card to pick and you choose one, but you don't really want to do it, so you put the card back. But I think we're supposed to just be obedient. And trust ourselves that if we choose a card at random and get a particular card, that's the one that we're supposed to look at. We wouldn't have picked it if we weren't supposed to do something with it. So we can try, maybe you put the card back and get a different one, but somehow we're missing out. We ought to trust ourselves that if this is the card that we get, we work with it and get something out of it, rather than think we know best or it was a mistake or I don't want to look at this particular card is not the point. The point is the tarot gave you that card. Your inner whatever got you to pick that particular card, and we ought to listen to ourselves and be obedient to our thoughts and our selections and just go with it, because that's the card that we got. So anyway, we've got this Hierophant, and I looked at it, and I cannot get the hang of this reverse image here on screen. Okay, there's a Hierophant. I'm looking at this down here, right? We've got the two people down below. So we've got the two people down below, and we've got the Hierophant who has the answers. And maybe what I looked at the Y shape on the back of the two people down in the front. I thought they're in the subordinate position. They're the ones who are learning from or are paying attention to what the Hierophant, the one with the knowledge, has to say. So if you look at the Y shape, it's a bit like you're going along and then you come to a cross, or you come to a fork in the road. So you're going along and then you can either go left or right. You can keep doing what you've been doing. And maybe if there's something you're doing that you don't particularly enjoy, you don't like it and you want to do something different, but maybe you think, when should I make the change? Do I do it now or do I wait for the condition to change or the situation to be better? So a question that can go with the Hierophant card is when, right? It's when is the right time to make a move, or when is the right time to change direction? So this why the fork in the road, it can be, on the one hand, keep doing what you've been doing, and on the other hand is start doing something different. Do it differently, or try something new, right? So we've got the idea that somebody is looking for information about the best thing to do, or about the best direction to go in, or a correct and suitable direction to go in, and also when is the time to do it. So I wasn't sure, but then I looked up the meaning of Hierophant, and the PHANT at the end of the word comes from a Greek verb that means to reveal or to bring to light. So that's something else I'm suggesting, that when the Hierophant comes up in a spread, the questioner is supposed to think about what is going to move me into or closer to the light, right? There's darkness, the expression, I was in the dark, I didn't know what to do. So we've got darkness and light, and we can all understand what the light is. We know we can, if we know that if we keep doing the same old stuff and there's going to be no change, that's like the dark, because we want a sense of freedom or movement towards something desirable or a direction in which we'd like to go. So with the Hierophant card, it can be that if the reader brings the question or brings the attention of the questioner to it's important to choose the light, or to choose people or situations or conditions or behavior or thoughts that will make the situation lighter, or that will bring you into a more illuminated area where you'll know more or see more, or where you will feel that you're more knowledgeable, or that you're going in a purposeful and in a direction that has a point to it, and that you're not just repeating the same old stuff, because you know that's not taking you anywhere that you really want to go. So think about what will bring light to the situation. And when the questioner knows, knowing the details of the situation, when the questioner knows that, okay, if I do this, it's going to take me to the light, then the questioner can know I should do this. But if they know at the same time that doing this, or inviting this person, or continuing on in this direction, it's not going to bring them into the light, or into a light situation, that's a behavior or a path to be avoided, right? So you can look at the Y on the back of the two fellows down the front as an indication that you are at a fork in the road, and it's important to make a decision whether to go left or right. That's it for the moment, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.